everybody, and welcome to the Crucible review for Ophidian Aspect, which is the brand new Warlock Gauntlets that came with Rise of Iron. So first off, let's take a look at the stats. I'm running Intellect Strength, and then I also have increased melee attack speed. I love that on all of my gauntlets, it's super important. I then have Grenade Throw Distances Further, which is always really good. Now the exotic perk on these gauntlets is called Viper Totemic, which gives you improved energy drain and weapons ready and reload very quickly. So if you are not aware of what energy drain does, it's when you kill someone with a grenade, it recharges your grenade and gives you health back. It's gonna do that faster and better. It basically makes all of your vampire abilities much better than they currently are. Now, I'm just gonna say that these gauntlets are insane. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. But they are insane. They are easily the best exotic for Warlocks currently. If you are not running them, you are insane. You don't even need to be using a Voidwalker to use these and get a ton out of them. And the reason is because they essentially give you quick draw from the Blade Dancer skill tree. Now, the reason people love Blade Dancers a lot is largely because of quick draw. Well, you can get that as a Warlock. You can be a Stormcaller, you can be a Sunsinger, you can be a Voidwalker with quick draw. So you can snipe someone in the body and then switch to your primary really quickly and body shop them with that, and they are dead. So that is incredibly already very, very, very powerful. Now on top of that, you reload all of your weapons very quickly. That's going to be your primary, that's your special, that's your heavy. It doesn't matter if you're using a hand cannon, a scout rifle, it doesn't matter. You are going to be reloading everything very quickly. So you don't need to worry about having the perfect roll on gloves to make sure you can reload your hand cannon faster. It's going to be reloading absolutely everything for you a lot faster. Like, you do have those reload gauntlets on for every single weapon. I think this has to be one of the best exotics to come out ever in Destiny, and the reason is just because the exotic perk, it gives you like 3 different things, which is crazy, and quick draw is nothing to laugh about. Quick draw is a very, very powerful tool. The fact that you can switch from your primary to your secondary super quickly is a very powerful thing. I've been messing around with having Plan C, which is an insane combo. It really is crazy. I've said insane and crazy a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just, I don't know how else to describe it. But having Plan C with quick draw to have those gauntlets on where you switch weapons quickly, it's ridiculous. Basically, you never have to worry about shotgunners. And legitimately, I will highly recommend that if you do not want to shotgun, you don't enjoy that, and you are getting frustrated with the amount of shotgunners, throw on Plan C, go into Supremacy, put on the Ophidian Aspect, and have a freaking blast. Because all of those apes just running at you with their shotguns are going to get destroyed when you quickly switch from your primary to your special and take them out with Plan C. It's a really good combo. I've also been trying out things like using the Trespasser as well, just because being able to switch to that even faster and take people down with it is really good. And I honestly think that these gloves have enabled me to have a lot more fun in the Crucible than I have been having, and it's because they just go so well with things like Plan C, and especially now with Supremacy being a game type and shotguns being so dominant, not only in Supremacy, but people are also using shotguns a lot more in other places. The fact that I can just switch to Plan C, kill them instantly, switch really quickly, and get that job done makes them so powerful. It's just an incredible time. It's super awesome and fun. I feel like I can actually use a fusion rifle, use different things, and take those shotgunners down without really worrying about it. So I've had an absolute blast in the Crucible since getting these gauntlets. I just think that they are the best exotic for a Warlock to use, like hands down. I think they are the best exotic. And like I said earlier in the video, you don't just have to be a Voidwalker to take advantage of this exotic. And I think that's kind of what makes an exotic really strong, when you're like, okay, this is maybe a little bit too strong. It was the same with the Ram, where people were getting just the increased armor, which was also a little questionable. But you can use it on any class. You don't need that improved energy drain, because if you take away the improved energy drain, you still have the fact that you can switch weapons quickly, and you still have the fact that you can reload quickly, which is a lot. That's a lot. So Ophidian Aspect for PvP gets a solid 10 out of 10. Best exotic, and I would honestly be very surprised that if in a month or so you would see many Warlocks not using Ophidian Aspect. I think it's very likely that you're going to start seeing most Warlocks in PvP, especially something competitive like Trials of Osiris. I know that it's good to have fast res, that's always a good thing, but these gauntlets are going to make it very difficult to choose anything else except for them, because of just what they can offer you, whether you are a Voidwalker or not. So if you guys have these gauntlets, let me know in the comment section what you think about them, what your favorite combo is. Mine definitely is having like any kind of primary, it doesn't matter what primary it is. Usually I will go with a hand cannon, but having a primary and then putting it with plan C, that is my jam, especially for supremacy. I just was yelling, come at me, apes, I dare you. Because yeah, come at me, like just run in a straight line at me, please, and let my plan C eat your soul. So thank you guys so incredibly much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave it a like, and I'll speak to you awesome people later. Bye.